Good morning. Right. We are going to do a quick inspection of the semi. And then we are going to hit the road. It's got one of the most powerful flashlights in the world. This thing is stronger than my headlights. This thing is stronger than my high beams. Make sure we don't got any leaks. Especially make sure the tires are good. That's probably the worst place for stuff to go wrong. Also make sure the lights out on the back aren't out. I've seen trucks where their wiring burns out and then they're driving down the interstate with just pure black on the back. And some car comes along and just absolutely demolishes them. Now we're gonna check under the hood here. I'm gonna check the oil and then we're good to go, man. Yeah, I need to do a little bit of cleaning. Nice. Hopefully we get some good miles in today. We might be going through Atlanta, which I'm not particularly looking forward to, but I am looking forward to my morning coffee. Cheers. Good stuff. And for me, I gotta have stuff planned. I don't just drive in silence. I'm playing audiobooks, music, typically educational stuff. That way I can use this time to the fullest extent and be prepared to leave trucking. Because continuous education is how you get ahead. Self-education, that is. All right, let's get to driving. People gotta illegally park because there's literally not enough parking in the country. All the drivers. The government's done a horrible job. Essentially made us all into criminals. Every night for just trying to go to bed. Can you imagine that? You're a criminal for just trying to get to bed. Oh well. Today we might go through Atlanta. I do not know. I kind of hope not. But we're aiming to get 600 miles today. Over 600 miles. We got a long way to go. And 11 hours of drive time. Let's see if we can make it. Now ideally there's some parking beyond Atlanta. Currently we're just north of Indianapolis. We got about 750 miles total to our destination. Here we go. See this here? Got trucks all the way out to the interstate park. There's nothing they can do about it. I'd like to teach you all a lesson because far too few of you know this. But trucks are indeed allowed in the left lane if they've got a pass. Unless there's a sign that explicitly says restriction, no trucks left lane. And right now I'm about to pass this guy. I saw a video on YouTube. This trucker is in the left lane like me right now. And this car wrecks into him. Hits his passenger side front tire, causes him to lose control, goes flying off the interstate, and then crashes and his truck explodes. The guy dies, and the people in the comments are just disgusting. They're like, oh yeah, that's what he deserved. He deserves a fiery death because he was in the left lane. Some people are just evil. If you rise before the sun, you have already won. But if the sun does not rise, well, that's a surprise. We are now entering Louisville. And we're not off to a good start. They unfortunately don't pay us by the hour. We're now about to enter Nashville, Tennessee. Person is driving like they're total drunk. Just decided to merge directly in front of a semi, like a moron. They're busy and they're texting. She's like,
you know what? I got a great idea. Why don't I just merge right in front of this semi? He'll give me a nice little boost down the road. I'll save some gas. Isn't that just a wonderful idea?
Coral, I bet you just might be on something right there. Let's go give her a shot.
yeah, I hear there's a bearded man running around here asking people what a woman is here in Nashville, named Matt Walsh. You ever heard of him? Also, I heard a vault man named Dave Ramsey's cutting out people's credit cards, just running around attacking people's credit cards. Gotta be careful in Nashville, you never know. Not a whole lot happened after that. I did some driving for a while and traffic got pretty bad, so no, we did not make it to Atlanta. I called my dad and spoke with him a bit. I thought I recorded the call, but apparently it did not save. Calls are the main human contact you're going to have out here on the road. It's a pretty lonely place. We parked just north at a rest area. In the morning, we're going to drive through Atlanta and finish the trip. Yeah, we got nowhere near where we wanted to be by now. Right now, we should be essentially entering into Atlanta, but we're 61 miles north. We were going to park here, but because of all the delays we had with police on the side of the road, vehicles broke down, wreck, construction zones, all of that put us way back here, which is like, that's like a typical day in trucking. You plan to be somewhere and then that happens like basically every day. We're going to get up like really early tomorrow. And I mean, I might try to drive forward a little bit more tonight, but basically this is it. So I mean, I'm going to go ahead and do my post trip. Let's go ahead and do that. Do a inspection of the truck and trailer. Should be good. Yeah, we're just gonna check and make sure there's no leaks. It's too hot right now to check oil or anything. That's a day's worth of driving. Now, I'm not done working though. We'll see about getting me a nice workout in, lifting here. And after that, I'm gonna do some work on my business. Right now we're about to finish the new Bible button, which is this product I made for Christians. So right now it says like motivational verses when you press it. The new version has Bible trivia, conversation question sets. You can change the version and the voice. So it's gonna have a lot more stuff. And we're about to make the sample for that. I'm very excited. And yeah, that's basically my life. Tomorrow, we're gonna go through Atlanta. That is one of the worst, if not the worst city in the country to drive through. I mean, New York City might have them beat, but very bad. There's like a wreck there every single day. All right, we are entering into Atlanta. Smooth sailing so far. This is the best time to get through Atlanta. Like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, traffic is essentially dead. Typically it's like bumper to bumper, good luck. Fortunately we stopped before coming through Atlanta. We are nearly through Atlanta. Taking exit 58 here. That's probably some record time getting through Atlanta. Yeah, it took about 22, 23 minutes to get completely through Atlanta. The middle of the night is the best time to drive. The roads are so empty in comparison. Time to fuel up. Then we got about another hour of driving left to do. I lost my gloves. But paper here.
I never thought I'd be a trucker. When I was younger, I remember seeing a trucker in a science book and thinking that would be horribly lonely. It is. Though I was a trash man before this and had my final straw when someone's vomit got spilled all over my leg because they didn't tie the bag. For now, it's where I am. And I'm working to fund my business and one day be able to start a family and not only provide for them, but actually be in their lives. We'll see what plans God has in store.
That's how much it costs to fill up 5/8 of a tank.
This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. Joshua 1:8.
Amen. Now that we have our breakfast, we got another hour and 22 minutes, roughly 73 miles to get to our delivery at this big facility here. And then I have no idea where we're going. We'll figure it out. The sun is just rising, and we've already got about 270 miles done. We drove all the way from northern Atlanta down south a bit. So we came from Chicago down here, and it looks like now we're only about 10 miles away from our delivery. Final mile. We're gonna turn left at these stoplights up here, and we are at our delivery. We're actually delivering to a Walmart distribution center. There goes one of their drivers right there. Walmart DC. Let's see here. That's a lot of Walmart trucks, huh? Left lane Walmart trucks, all other trucks, right lane. That's us. I don't think they're gonna let us use the camera check-in, so I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this will be a quick and easy in and out. Oh crap. I need my phone. Gotta change it to yard move, so we're not eating up all our drive time. There we go. We're doing a drop and hook, so we will not be here long. And my fleet manager is working on getting the next load. We're gonna be dropping over towards the F, specifically where they told us here. Drop door H4. Looks like they're running out of spots here at Walmart. We are looking for H4. I'm gonna turn these flashers off because they are annoying. There it is. Looks like anywhere along this road here, we can drop it. We're gonna wanna probably turn around. Watch out for these craters. Oh man, right there is a good spot. A little hard to turn around in here, huh? There's just not enough room. Let's go down here. You should be able to turn around right here. It's going to be tight. Walmart, why would you do this? Are you serious? Oh man, this is gonna be tough. All right, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Come on, Walmart. Oh, baby. There we go. There we go. That's how a professional does it. Now, we're just gonna make sure Our truck doesn't kiss the side of our trailer wall. And we're good. We cleared it, thank God. Unnecessary stress. Whew. That's the tightest squeeze I've had to do. Oh, and here's the truck. I guess we're gonna back up a bit. Try that again. Here we go. You know, I could have just turned around right here. It would have been a lot easier, I think. Oh, man. It's one of those times you realize they do indeed pay you enough. All right, now time for the moment of truth. We're gonna park between the big trailer and the little one. Pretty easy back. Plenty of room. We're gonna go ahead and do a get out and look just to make sure we're all good. Perfect. Hey, we got tons of room. Now we just need to cut in front of it, we're good to go. Good time to inspect some tires. Oh. All right, now we need to get in front of it. Now just to straighten it out. This will be a little difficult with how close that trailer is. But we got it. All right, we got plenty of room over there. We're going to want to swing our butt that way. That way I have enough room to get out and put the landing gear down over here. That's probably pretty good. We'll give it a shot. Plenty of room. Uh-oh. Still a lot of ground under that one. We're going to want to hit some rock or something. Getting under here. That way it's even on the ground a little more. Yeah, pretty close. That should be pretty good. And now we're gonna go pick up our empty. See you guys over there. Well, I'm not seeing one of our empties. That's not good. Hopefully they didn't just run out of our company's trailers. But it looks like that might be the case. I'm gonna have to get back to the shed over there and ask them. And then the company will send me to a second location. We will find out. Unless it's back behind this trailer, which that would suck. Nope. Nope, they're out of our trailers. Alright, well, we'll see what they say. That guy there is checking on see if he can find one for us, and hopefully so. Or we're gonna wait until I get a hold of my fleet manager and he's gonna send me somewhere to pick up an empty. Then we have the next load, and that's essentially our trip from Chicago to just below Atlanta here. We made a total of this amount right here. Well, he was able to find a empty here. So we'll go ahead and hook up, and looks like we're about to have a really good week of miles. Probably 3,000 miles, which is really good for me. For the week, I was able to get 2,853 miles, which was $1,846.86. I was dealing with some burnout and took a good 2 weeks off. Now I'm coming back strong. We can slide these. We're gonna slide that all the way forward. And we're gonna need to clean that out. This right here is one of the best tools for a trucker. Clean out trailers quick. Right. Yeah, there's a lot of junk in here that needs cleaned out. Nice and clean. And blow the rest out. And that is our trip. Thanks for joining me, and stay blessed.